Coréen. Welcome. Are you ready? Let the competition begin.
Our 12 points go to Norway.
Greece,
Russia.
Italy,
Moldova.
Sweden.
Tell me, how many times can we win and lose? How many times can we break the rules between us? Only Denmark.
Denmark.
Times do we have to fight? How many times can we get
The winner is Denmark.
only teardrops? Thank you so much.
Here we go. Copenhagen. Welcome to the grand final of the Eurovision Song Contest 2014. Please welcome tonight's 26 performing countries. Song number 1.
Ukraine.
L'Ukraine.
Ukraine.
Song number 2.
Belarus.
La Biélorussie.
Belarus.
Song number 3.
Azerbaijan.
L'Azerbaïdjan.
Azerbaijan.
Song number 4.
Iceland.
L'Islande.
Island.
Song number 5.
Norway.
La Norvège.
Norge.
Song number 6.
Romania.
La Roumanie.
Romania.
Song number 7.
Armenia.
L'Arménie.
Hayastan.
Song number 8.
Montenegro.
Le Monténégro.
Zagora.
Song number 9.
Poland.
La Pologne.
Polska.
Song number 10.
Greece.
La Grèce.
Belgrade.
Song number 11.
Austria.
L'Autriche.
Österreich.
Song number 12.
Germany.
L'Allemagne.
Deutschland.
Song number 13.
Sweden.
La Suède.
Sverige.
Song number 14.
France.
La France.
Song number 15.
Russia.
La Russie.
Russia.
Song number 16.
Italy.
L'Italie.
Italy.
Song number 17.
Slovenia.
La Slovénie.
Slovenia.
Song number 18.
Finland.
La Finlande.
Suomi.
Song number 19.
Spain.
L'Espagne.
España.
Song number 20.
Switzerland.
La Suisse.
Switch.
Song number 21.
Hungary.
La Hongrie.
Montenegro.
Song number 22.
Malta.
Malte.
Malta.
Song number 23.
Denmark.
Le Danemark.
Denmark.
Song number 24.
The Netherlands.
Les Pays-Bas.
Netherlands.
Song number 25.
San Marino.
Saint-Marin.
San Marino.
And song number 26.
United Kingdom.
Le Royaume-Uni.
And now, please welcome your hosts this evening. Lise Rønne, Nikolaj Koppel, and Pilou Asbæk.
I'm Nikolai.
And I'm Lise, and it's our pleasure to welcome you to the grand final of the Eurovision Song Contest 2014, live from Copenhagen!
Bienvenue à la finale du concours Eurovision de la chanson 2014.
You're right, that was Chinese. It's my way of saying, yes, this show celebrates music from all of Europe, but it's also a show that has a worldwide audience, including China.
45 countries in total. More than 180 million people are watching this right now.
That is a lot of people. And we found out that if everyone watching right now, Europeans, Asians, Australians...
If we all lined up outside, holding hands.
Well, then no one would be watching this show.
So thank you for staying where you are. Tonight, 26 countries will perform live on this stage. And remember, Europe, you decide who should win.
You can vote by calling or by sending us a text message to the number on your screen. If you want to vote for song number 1, just dial the number and add 01 at the end.
Or simply send us a text message. You can vote up to 20 times, but no matter how tempting, you cannot vote for your own country.
Ce soir, vous allez pouvoir voter pour votre chanson préférée, soit par téléphone, soit par SMS. Chaque chanson a un numéro de téléphone qui lui est attribué, mais n'oubliez pas, vous ne pourrez pas voter pour votre propre pays.
50% of the votes come from you, and 50% comes from your national juries. The voting will not begin until the last song has been performed, but don't you worry, we will let you know exactly when that is.
You can log on to Eurovision.tv to download the Eurovision app. Using this, you can enjoy live updates throughout the show, and later on, you can use the app to vote as well.
To introduce each country this year, we asked the artists to create their flag in a personal way that tells something about themselves or about the country.
Yeah, and we can't wait to show you what they came up with.
That is so true. Now let's get to it. Are you ready to party Europe?
Let the Eurovision Song Contest 2014 begin!
Patrick Swayze, you're not Jennifer Grey. I told this story, but I'm so sorry. I lost my train of thought when you called me my sweet cheesecake. I don't wanna be a chubby house today. I'm not gonna be your boyfriend, it's too late. I don't cover all the maps trying to escape, cause I'm tired of being your sweet cheesecake. I don't wanna be a chubby house today. I'm not gonna be your boyfriend, it's too late. I don't cover all the maps trying to escape, cause I'm tired of being your sweet cheesecake. Just got to meet you on my way, don't stay on my way. Hey, you dial my number, your dreams start crumbling. You want me to be the man I'll never ever be. I don't wanna be a chubby house today. I'm not gonna be your boyfriend, it's too late. I don't cover all the maps trying to escape, cause I'm tired of being your sweet cheesecake. I don't wanna be a chubby house today. I'm not gonna be your boyfriend. Trying to escape, cause I'm tired of being your sweet cheesecake. Oh, yeah. Do, 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 do. I don't wanna be your toy. I don't wanna be your boy. I don't wanna be your toy. I don't wanna be your boy. Thank you, Europe!
Someone selling garden roses down the square. People gathering by to breathe the morning air. But no one sees the big gold line. She with empty hands. A schoolgirl running by and trying to beat the bell. People dropping toys and coins and wishing ways. But no one cares for dreams that don't fit into our world. And within nightfall, darkened sky.
prejudice. Don't discriminate, tolerance is bliss. We got to get together on this. Cross this problem off our list. I may stutter when I speak, but you don't need to call me a freak. It's not trigonometry. Inside we're the same. Even if you're taller, or someone who is smaller, or perhaps you're thinner, or one who loves his dinner, listen to what I say, 'cause everybody looks the same on the inside, and it pays to wear a smile. Let's do away with prejudice. Don't discriminate, tolerance is bliss. We got to get together on this. Cross this problem off our list. I may stutter when I speak, but you don't need to call me a freak. It's not trigonometry. Inside we're the same. Let's do away with prejudice. Don't discriminate, tolerance is bliss. We got to get together on this. Cross this problem off our list. I may stutter when I speak, but you don't need to call me a freak. It's not trigonometry. Inside we're the same. Let's do away with prejudice. Don't discriminate, tolerance is bliss. We got to get together on this. Cross this problem off our list. I may stutter when I speak, but you don't need to call me a freak. It's not trigonometry. Inside we're the same. Love. Head to toes, flesh and bones, should feel whole, but the void, the silent storm. I'm here to use my heart and my hands. Somehow the bruises change my plans. And there's a silent storm inside me, looking for a home. I hope that someone's gonna find me and say that I'll belong. I'll wait forever and a lifetime to find I'm not alone. And there's a silent storm inside me, and someday I'll be calm. And someday I'll be calm. Ask myself, what comes next? Will I fly? Will I fall? someday I'll be calm. And someday I'll be calm. And someday I'll be calm. Thank you, Copenhagen. Thank you, Europe. I don't know if it's right, but I got a feeling, and I want to believe this is magical. Is this what it's like? 'Cause I'm starting to feel it, and I want to believe it's incredible. So magical, so magical, so beautiful, so beautiful. It's a miracle, a miracle. It's a miracle. I can see it now. All the things I see, I think I see them too. All for you and me. It's like a drink I'm true. It's so beautiful. You're all alone, you're all alone. No shoulder wants you to lean on. You thought this world was too cold, and you made up a whole new world. Don't cry, little bird. Though you are scared to your hurt, you're gonna wake up, it's only a dream. And why do dreams make people scream? You're not alone. You're not alone, oh yeah. You're not alone, yeah. You're not alone. You're not alone. You're not alone. Thank you, Europe! Start out soon! Higher!
Tražim da me ne zaboraviš, kada jastuk zagrliš, ti me sanjaj. Tražim, a sreća trag ne ostavlja, ko da je tvoju dušu drugom pisala. Još volim te, znaj, u srcu mom spavaš sama. Moj svijet čuvam za te, u moj svijet mi dan. S tobom jedino znam za ljubav.
Wódeczka lepsza niż whisky i dżiny. Najlepsze u nas, cokolwiek byś chciał. To na swojskie śmietanie chowane, delikatne, rumiane jak chleb. Nie ma lepszych od naszych Słowianek. Ten, kto widział i próbował, ten wie. My Słowianie wiemy, jak nasze nona działa. Lubimy, jak poruszasz tym, co mama w genach dała. To jest ta gorąca krew, to jest nasz słowiański zew. My Słowianki wiemy, jak użyć mowy ciała. Wiemy, jak poruszać tym, co mama w genach dała. To jest ta słowiańska krew, to jest ta uroda i wdzięk. The special thing we have in our genes makes us proud of our natural shapes. On our legs you have everything you need. So throw the vodka straight, no need to mix. Cream and butter, so good. We'll prepare for you delicious food. Our beef is famous all over the world. You've gotta see it for yourself and then you will know. We charming beauty. Shake it from together to this music. This is our nature, this is our core, this is our heart, Slavic blood. Mit wiemy jak, my wiemy jak. Thank you, dziękujemy.
Feel like rising up to the sky like I'm a dove. I'm in love with this feeling. Am I down or am I up? I can't frown cause I'm in luck. I've got the crowd and that's enough. I'm in love, Copenhagen!
Come on and rise up to the sky. Come on and rise up, get up and lose your mind. Stop your feet and fly. Get off the ground tonight.
Make some noise!
Come on and rise up, jump out of what keeps you down. Get higher, rise up, fly, get your feet off the ground. Come on and rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up, rise, 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 rise,
Jump! I told her rise up, come along and rise up. Music makes me wanna grab somebody, rise up.
rise up, dance till the final day. No need to hold back, drink like there's no other way. Stop your feet and fly. Get off the ground tonight. Come on and rise up, jump out of what keeps you down. Get higher, rise up, fly, get your feet off the ground. Come on and rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up, rise, 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 rise.
Told her rise up, come along and rise up. Music makes me wanna grab somebody, rise up.
I told her rise up, come along and rise up. Music makes me wanna grab somebody, rise up.
Yo, I'm down to rise up. Pour these shots that waxed up. I see you shaking, I'ma have to smack that mic up. Blow and paper, balling, call me later. Balling, call me later. Balling, call me Mason. Hey, our flow is oh so freaky. I roll with it oh so cheeky. Oh please go, no, don't tease me. Just got here, Copenhagen.
Rise up, come on and rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up, rise, 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 yeah, come on and rise up.
Come along. Music makes me wanna grab somebody. Come on.
and rise up. Rise up, thank you.
alone, walking over glass. Neighbors say we're trouble. Well, the time has passed. Peering from the mirror, no, that isn't me. A stranger getting nearer. Who can this person be? You wouldn't know me at all today. From the fading light I fly, rise like a phoenix out of the ashes, seeking rather than vengeance, retribution. You were warned. Once I'm transformed, once I'm reborn, you know I will rise like a phoenix, but you're my flame. Go about your business, act as if you're free. No one could have witnessed what you did to me, 'cause you wouldn't know me today. And you have got to see to believe. From the fading light I fly, rise like a phoenix out of the ashes, seeking rather than vengeance, retribution. You were warned. Once I'm transformed, once I'm reborn, I rise up to the sky. You threw me down, but I'm gonna fly. Rise like a phoenix out of the ashes, seeking rather than vengeance, retribution. You were warned. Once I'm transformed, once I'm reborn, you know I will rise like a phoenix, but you're my Thank you so much.
Is it right? Is it right? He's got a pen in his hand, a piece of paper staring back. He could write like a man, another life back on track. Maybe a drama or a poem, but still he doesn't know. The time is ticking in his ear. The holy silence disappears. Is it right or is it wrong? I can't go on, can't go on. If you say yes or even no, you don't know how and where to go. Is it right or is it wrong? I can't go on, you can't go on. If you say yes or even no, you don't know how and where to go. Is it right? It's so hard to say goodbye when you know that it's right. So when it's all not what you thought, and the friendship is not enough, when you long to feel alive, just take the chance to give it up. Is it right or is it wrong? I can't go on, you can't go on. If you say yes or even no, you don't know how and where to go. Is it right or is it wrong? I can't go on, you can't go on. If you say yes or even no, you don't know how and where to go. I know it's not easy to decide to find your own direction. Oh, the risk is high, but you can't hurry. Is it right? Is it right or is it wrong? I can't go on, you can't go on. If you say yes or even no, you don't know how and where to go. Is it right or is it wrong? I can't go on, you can't go on. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Thank you.
Is it right or is it wrong? Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's exactly what you have to decide. Thank you very much to Elisa from Germany and to the first 12 songs that we've heard this evening. Now, if you want to know what people from all over Europe think about the performances so far, go to your favorite social media and use the official hashtag Eurovision. If you don't know what a hashtag is, well, just don't worry about it and enjoy the contest. Hashtag join us in the 21st century.
This book is packed with amazing records from the Eurovision. Here is the highest note. In the Eurovision Book of Records, you can find all kinds of impressive records. For example, the highest age.
12 points go to Norway.
The highest number of points.
Norway!
And the record for the highest hat. But one record is higher than all the others. And that's the highest note. Over the years, there have been some very impressive high notes. But to find the highest note ever, we have to go back to 1996. The Croatian singer Maja Blagdan surprised everyone when she turned her love ballad into a sudden screamavaganza. An extraordinary high note that sends Croatia into the all-time records of Eurovision with her note B-flat 5. Oops.
More than 11,000 Eurovision fans are celebrating with us tonight.
So Europe, make some noise! This arena used to be a shipyard, and back then it was full of hot lights, dripping fire, and beautiful men with big sweaty muscles.
Yeah, and looking at all of you hardcore Eurovision fans down here, I see nothing's changed. Isn't it wonderful?
So let's continue the party with song number 13. Give it up for the amazing Sanna from Sweden.
Silent, I can wait here silent, working up a storm inside my head. Nothing, I just stood for nothing, so I fell for everything you said. Hear the rumble, hear my voice. Silent, I can wait here silent, gotta make a change and make some noise. Undo myself, undo what hurts so bad, undo my pain, gonna get out through the rain. I know that I am over you, at last I know what I should do. Undo my sad love. Trouble, baby, I'm in trouble every time I look into your eyes. Save me, oh, I'm gonna save me, far away from all the crazy lies. Hear the rumble, hear my voice. Undo myself, undo what hurts so bad, undo my pain, gonna get out through the rain. I know that I am over you, at last I know what I should do. Undo Thank you so much!
Ah mec, c'est créatif,
Hey, Europe! Are you ready to party tonight? When I say twin, twin, you say, oh yeah! Twin, twin! Everybody stand up! Quelque chose me manque, mais quoi? Je veux ci, je veux ça. Quand je dors, je fais des rêves en dollars. Tous les jours, j'ai un nouveau costard. Chez moi, tout est neuf, tout est beau. Le monde pleure derrière mes rideaux, je m'en fous. J'habite au dernier étage, je connais même pas ma femme de ménage. Y'a du cuir dans ma voiture, l'odeur de mon parfum me rassure. Je n'aime pas montrer mes émotions. À la salle de musculation, je soulève quelques poids et haltères. Mon corps est une machine de guerre. J'ai tout ce qu'on rêverait d'avoir. J'ai peut-être tout, c'est vrai, mais moi je voulais une moustache. Une moustache. Une moustache. I wanna have a moustache. A moustache. Une moustache. Quería un bigote. Je veux ci, je veux ça. Y'en a jamais assez pour moi. C'est comme si, c'est comme ça. Y'a toujours un truc que j'ai pas. Je veux ci, je veux ça. Y'en a jamais assez pour moi. C'est comme si, c'est comme ça. Y'a toujours un truc que j'ai pas. Je veux ci, je veux ça. C'est comme si, c'est comme ça. Je veux ci, je veux ça. C'est comme si, c'est comme ça. Y'a toujours un truc que j'ai pas. Alors j'en rajoute encore des tonnes de choses derrière mes placards. J'ai des amis quand même, et même j'ai des amis qui m'aiment. Je me dis j'ai tout pour plaire, j'ai le monde à mes pieds. C'est fou, j'ai tout ce qu'on rêvait d'avoir. J'ai peut-être tout, c'est vrai, mais moi je voulais une moustache. Une moustache, une moustache. I wanna have a moustache. A moustache, a moustache. Quería un bigote. Je veux ci, je veux ça. Y'en a jamais assez pour moi. C'est comme si, c'est comme ça. Y'a toujours un truc que j'ai pas. Je veux ci, je veux ça. Y'en a jamais assez pour moi. C'est comme si, c'est comme ça. Y'a toujours un truc que j'ai pas. Tout ce que j'ai contre une moustache. Maintenant je sais ce que je veux, c'est une moustache. Je pourrais tout laisser, tout donner pour une moustache. J'ai fait tout, c'est vrai, mais pas ce que je voulais. Everybody jump! Je veux ci, je veux ça. Y'en a jamais assez pour moi. C'est comme si, c'est comme ça. Y'a toujours un truc que j'ai pas. Je veux ci, je veux ça. Y'en a jamais assez pour moi. C'est comme si, c'est comme ça. Y'a toujours un truc que j'ai pas. Une moustache. Thank you, we love you!
Been looking at the sky, wishing on a star, waiting for a brand new start. Living on the edge, closer to the crime, cross the line a step at a time. Maybe there's a place, maybe there's a time, maybe there's a day you'll be mine. But something's gotta give, make a brighter day. All we gotta say, shine into my dark.
Odio le scarpe col tacco che incastro di strada, i tombini invadenti di questa città. Odio me stessa allo specchio, non per il difetto, ma per stupidità. Amo restare in giro sapendo di tornare sempre in questa città. E dimmi se c'è un senso al tempo, al mio vagare inutile. E dimmi se c'è davvero una meta o dovrò correre per la felicità. E corro, corro avanti e torno indietro, scappo, voglio, prendo e tremo, stringo forte il tuo respiro e penso a me che non ho un freno, spingo forte e non ti temo. Voglio tutto, voglio te, voglio te, voglio te, voglio te. Amo il traffico in centro, parcheggiare distratti, il tuo sorriso, la mia stabilità. Amo fare l'offeso senza neanche una scusa, fare pace la sera, spegni la città. E amo me stessa per questo, per egocentrismo senza razionalità. Amo prenderti in giro sapendo di tornare sempre nella mia città. E dimmi se c'è un senso al tempo, al mio vagare inutile. E dimmi se c'è davvero una meta o dovrò correre per la felicità. E corro, corro avanti e torno indietro, scappo, voglio, prendo e tremo, stringo forte il tuo respiro e penso a me che non ho un freno, spingo forte e non ti temo. Voglio tutto, voglio te, voglio te, voglio te, voglio te. E dimmi se lo vuoi, e dimmi che non sei soltanto un riflesso confuso che guardo sul fondo di me. E corro, corro avanti e torno indietro, scappo, voglio, prendo e tremo, stringo forte il tuo respiro e penso a me che non ho un freno, spingo forte e non ti temo. Voglio tutto, voglio te, I want you, voglio te.
even human bound. People rolling dice, image on the ground. Such a novel life, he thought, while knowing nothing at all. Every option note or tendency he made, they will carry on until the perfect date, she said, while knowing nothing at all. All the rules well known, they mean nothing to me. Everything I'm used to seems to be finely shaped and made up fantasy. Should let go, should let go. But we find something better than I said. However, for I'll not surrender. We find something better. These obvious trains down, we got close. Trust full of lies, sure how it goes, they told, while knowing nothing at all. Talking loud about future in our hands, exchanging dreams and how they last. No, no, still knowing nothing at all. But we found something better than I said. However, for I'll not surrender. We found something better. Everybody, all these words reflected back to me. All these words are buying wine. All these words, the life's crammed mystery. All these words, the sweet white lie. All these words she meant to say to me. All these words against my fate. All these words before she passed away. All these words will never, never, never change. We found something better than I said. However, for I'll not surrender. We found something better. We found. Thank you.
Yo quiero ver luz, poder pintar de color un nuevo amanecer, vivir, amar, sentir y saber que hoy puede que no salga el sol. Aunque llueva, tú y yo sabremos bailar, nadie nos puede parar. We're dancing in the rain, dancing in the rain. Life gets you every time. Open up, you never know what you will find. You never know
eyes, sipping my drink, looking around. There is so much beauty, yes we can. And yet, self-confidence is a fragile concept, often fades away in the night. And there it comes, I don't wanna guess, there's no place for you tonight. Want me to go, want me to go, cause I think I'm lying, cause I think I'm lying. No, open the door, cause tonight I cannot go hunting for stars, no, no. Like an evil satellite, twisting the truth and leaving us alone in this mad and moody world, society without love. And I stayed, my heart has been well trained. I'm gonna be your candidate. I am the hunter, you are the prey. Tonight I'm gonna eat you up. Want me to go, want me to go, cause I think I'm lying, cause I think I'm lying. No, open the door, cause tonight I cannot go hunting for stars. Pass my nose to the glass. It's raining outside, it's raining outside. I would like to storm in and roar like a lion, roar like a lion. But I fear your judgment, I fear your judgment. I am so wet, I'm dirty. I fear your judgment, I fear your judgment. It's me, my imperfection. To go, cause you think I'm lying, cause you think I'm lying. No, open the door, cause tonight I cannot go hunting for stars. No, no, want me to go, cause you think I'm lying, cause you think I'm lying. No, open the door, cause tonight I cannot go hunting for stars. No, no, want me to go, cause you think I'm lying, cause you think I'm lying. No, open the door, cause tonight I cannot go hunting for stars, no, no. Thank you, Europe.
Silent cries every night. This pain don't ever leave her life. Daddy's home, so she tries to hide. She calls her mom, but never a reply. She cries, cries, cries. She's all alone. Daddy, why? Leave me alone. She calls for up, but no one seems to care. She calls for up, but no one seems to care. She keeps on running, running, running from this crazy life. She keeps on running, 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 never sees the light. I can see the angel standing by your side. It'll be alright. She's back again, just one more time. Just wants to see her mother smile. She came
forget her only child. Mama let the devil in the house. She cries, cries, cries. She's all alone. Daddy, why leave me alone? She calls for help, but no one seems to care. She calls for help, but no one seems to care. She keeps on running, running, running from this crazy life. Keeps on running, 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 never sees the light. I can see the angel standing by your side. It'll be alright, yeah. Come on, keeps on running, running, running from this crazy life. She keeps on running, 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 never sees the light. I can see the angel standing by your side. It'll be alright, it'll be alright. She cries, cries, cries. Daddy, why? She keeps on running, running, running from this crazy life. Keeps on running, running, running. Oh, it'll be alright. Thank you.
Freedom of life, I will express my soul. Look me in the eye and I'll electrify my bones. I ain't gonna leave until you know my name. Stepping out of the shell, now don't you step in my way. Build another wall and watch it crumble by your side. Oh, I'm coming home. Yeah! I'm not holding back, no, I ain't wasting time. If you want me near, then you must come for the ride. If your sky will fall, I'll shelter you from the rain. There's not a cloud in the sky that can come in the way. Oh, roaming through fields and trying to find this new land. It's only 'cause I'm here, I'm finding gold in my hands. Oh, I'm coming home.
you, Europe! Grazie, Malta! Thank you!
About body time. And lately, I felt like something's wrong. So flaky and shaky when the sun went down. Yeah, boom, 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 when she walked the room, even girls they was. I know it's hard to get her. She's a special girl. Ooh, Scooba-dooba-dap-dap-diddy-die, Scooba-dooba-dap-dap-diddy-die. I love you. Another cliche, baby. Scooba-dooba-dap-dap-diddy-die. Baby, I'ma do whatever you like. I love you. Another cliche, baby. Hey! Another cliche, like Katy Perry. She could kiss a lucky girl, taste like cherry. Yeah, she could rock the world. Cloud 7. I never felt like this before. She took me closer to heaven. Oh my God, let's go. Yeah, boom, boom, boom. When she walked the room, even girls they whistle. I know we could be together. You're a special girl. Ooh. Scooba-dooba-dap-dap-diddy-die, Scooba-dooba-dap-dap-diddy-die. I love you. Another cliche, baby. Scooba-dooba-dap-dap-diddy-die. Baby, I'ma do whatever you like. I love you. Another cliche, baby. Oh, now tell me what I gotta do. Just give me that little clue. Another cliche, baby. Oh, now I'm just feeling blue. I gotta break through to you, you. Everybody! Another cliche, baby, yeah. It feels like Scooba-dooba-dap-dap-diddy-die, Scooba-dooba-dap-dap-diddy-die. I love you. Another cliche, baby. Scooba-dooba-dap-dap-diddy-die. Baby, I'ma do whatever you like. I love you. Another cliche, baby. Come on.
Sounds like you like song number 23, ladies and gentlemen. What do you say? Only 3 more songs to go. Next up are the Netherlands. Calm after the storms. Do enjoy, ladies and gentlemen.
There's a bird in the shell. Maybe there's a story to tell. Maybe we cannot live in peace 'cause we're under a spell. Maybe there's a light from above. Maybe there's a flight to the dove when it's time to open the heart of love. Maybe we can try. Maybe you and I are finding things to overcome. Maybe then one day every soul heals and we'll find a way. And maybe we really had a dream of God, and we woke up in flesh and blood, with our emotion transformed into gold. Or maybe in certain solid ways I feel I know there's nothing stronger and more real than falling in love. Maybe you and I are teardrops from the sky that's fear to see eternally. Maybe we can try to challenge the fear of the other side. And maybe we really had a dream of God, and we woke up in flesh and blood to find our body transformed into gold. Or maybe in certain solid ways I feel I know there's nothing stronger and more real than falling in love. Maybe it's a journey in the darkest night. Maybe we can make it to the morning light. Maybe this is it, this is real, and I feel this is right. Finally right, and maybe the chorus that I find and now remembering and says how I fell in love. I love you.
Power to the people, oh, power to the people, oh, 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 oh.
I've been tired of this thinking, so I've drowned it out by drinking. Tastes like a bitter pill, but I'll just wash it down with the taste of something sweet that's unlocked and gave me. And this is a madness. I'm not giving in. We're shining like diamonds with fire in our bones. Standing beside you, I've the feeling that I'll never walk alone. We're children of the universe, don't you know? Just dancing on the edge of time, and it's us to us. Just children of the universe.
Power to the people, oh, power to the people, oh, 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 oh. Power to the people, oh, you know what we want and we gotta get it now.
Something stirring in the silence, and it reeks of passive violence. Hold on tight, this opportunity will take. Put an end to all the suffering before it gets too late.
hopes on the horizon. I'm not giving in. We're children of the universe, don't you know? Just dancing on the edge of time, it's ours to own. Just children of the universe. We're shining like diamonds, with love in our hearts. Said it's the end, but I've a feeling it might just be the start. As I am awakened, fire in my bones, standing beside you, I've the feeling that I'll never walk alone. We're children of the universe, children of the universe, children of the universe, don't you know? Just dancing on the edge of time, it's ours to own. Yes, we are children of the universe. Children of the universe, children of the universe. To the people. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks so much to Molly from the UK and to all of tonight's 26 contestants. If right now you're thinking, this party is so much fun, I don't want it to end, well, I've got good news for you. On Eurovision.tv and now also on the Eurovision app, you can download all of tonight's 26 songs and hear them as many times as you like. This way, the Eurovision Song Contest doesn't have to end tonight. It continues exactly as long as you'd like it to.
On an evening like this, it's important to thank everyone who's part of the show. And we've noticed there's one group of people who's never ever been thanked before in the history of Eurovision.
Every country that broadcasts this show has their own national commentator. Their job is to provide you, the viewers at home, with information about the contest during the show.
In fact, their job is to speak while we're speaking. So most of them are probably speaking right now.
Yeah.
Yep, they are.
They're speaking.
And that's perfectly fine, that's okay. It's their job. The only thing is, we feel bad that they have to sit all the way up in the back of the arena. Have a look.
Oh, look. Look, that's the commentator from the United Kingdom.
That's Graham Norton.
Graham Norton!
Graham Norton!
Hello.
Hello, Graham!
Hi, Graham.
Oh, hello.
Listen up, Graham. We want to thank you for helping us present the show tonight.
Well, thank you.
And Graham, we also want to thank you for all the fun jokes you made, especially the ones you made on my behalf. Graham, så er I. Zhongshu, Huangying, Zhongguo. Google it, baby.
Yeah, I'm still not getting that Chinese thing. I'm trying my hardest.
Nevertheless, Graham, we're sorry that you have to sit all the way up in the back. So, well, we decided to help bring you the Eurovision atmosphere as close to you as possible.
This is for you.
Oh, thank you so much. How lovely. It's so fun. This actually is fun.
And to all the other great commentators, here's a little something for you guys as well.
Please give all the commentators a big round of applause for being here tonight.
But now, let's get to it. In less than 1 minute, the phone lines will open and the voting will begin.
You can call in your vote, you can send us a text message, or you can use the Eurovision app.
Pilou, it doesn't get much more exciting than this.
Nope.
So many songs, only one winner.
But remember, every year the competition is extremely close, so every vote counts.
Every vote counts indeed. Right now, the artists are joined in the green room, and trust me, they really, really, really hope to get your vote.
Wow, we got the...
That's Belarus.
The Belarus.
Yeah, and Spain.
Oh, Spain.
They look cool. Happy.
I want to be red.
Wow, they actually look more happy than they look nervous.
But no matter what, soon one of the acts will be a lot happier than the rest of them.
You're right. And with that in mind, let's get down to business. Who's your favorite? Who's your personal favorite to win the Eurovision Song Contest 2014?
Europe, start voting now! When watching the Eurovision Song Contest, it might seem like the performers focus mostly on climbing to the top. But in fact, the real reason why we're here tonight is to celebrate our shared love for music. Please welcome Momoland and Joyful.
Joyful, all the sights before us, even those we cannot see. Make up smoke and lights assure us life is but a mystery. Here there's terror, death, human error, more than enough to make you blind. Even in your darkest hour, joyful is the state of mind. Joyful, all the sounds around us, even those we cannot hear. Stormy strings and drums astound us, harmony may bring a tear. Yeah, there's plastic bombs everlasting, more than enough to drive you mad. 500 million years of living, joyful still outweighs the bad. Joyful, all the loves within us, even those we don't know yet. Nice thing is the world will spin us closer than we'd ever get. Yeah, there's trouble, we're on the bubble. War after war will break your heart. Every day's a new beginning. Joyful is a place to start. Yeah, there's sorrows, awful tomorrows, more than enough to crush you. So life is such a bumpy journey. Joyful is the way to go.
Yes, we can all agree that we love music, but let me tell you one thing. Everyone here in the green room are thinking of one thing and one thing only, and that is to get as many 12 points as possible. And we totally understand that. 12 is such a magnificent number. It's the highest score in the Eurovision. It's such a beautiful number that we decided to write a song about it.
I guess you might be wondering what Eurovision's all about.
Is it about the glam, the glitter, or the shiny shoes we wear?
Hell no, it's about a number, a combination of 1 and 2. Such a powerful constellation, it's the highest score in Eurovision. When you go back in history, let's do it together. You will clearly see that 12 is such a mind-blowing number. There were 12 brave knights around King Arthur's table. 12 disciples cheered on while Jesus cured that he's able. 12 amazing men have walked the moon. It's not hard to see why we gave a 12 to our favorite tune. 12-step Minnesota model, surely make you quit the bottle.
Let me tell you, it's not a joke that all great things are adding up to 12.
Google it and it will soon be clear that there are 12 months in a normal year. And
I must inform you that it's different with the calendar in China. Sometimes they've got 13 months in a year.
we stick to the top
You keep going on and on about China. Okay, are you done?
Yeah, I think so.
'Cause there were 12 brave nights.
There was a land called China.
No, there were 12 brave nights around King Arthur's table. 12 disciples did all what Jesus commanded. Stable 12 amazing men that walked the moon. It's hard to see why we give a 12 to our favorite tune.
He's not from China, you know.
What?
He's from South Korea.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Hello, Gaia.
Hello.
Gaia, you are 11-year-old and you're from Malta and you won the Junior Eurovision Song Contest back in November. Well done.
Thank you.
Now tell me, do you ever dream of performing in the Eurovision sometime in the future, by any chance?
Yes. In 5 years' time, I would love to be on the Eurovision Song Contest stage. We'll see. And if I will, my target is to win it, because if you believe it, you will achieve it.
Those are clever words, Gaia. And you know what? I think you might have a very good chance, because I heard you have a beautiful voice. May we hear it?
Right from the start, deep in my heart, I knew that I'd go far. 'Cause music is my love. And if I believe it, I will achieve it. I will reach the stars.
Wow, Gaia, that was beautiful. But now we go back to being serious again. The phone lines are open for another 6 minutes. You can vote by calling us, sending us a text message, or by using the new Eurovision app. And if you still haven't decided who your favorite is, here's a short recap with all of tonight's songs. Europe, who do you want to win?
TikTok, can you hear me go TikTok? My heart is like a clock, I'm steady like a rock. Don't stop, kiss me till I drop. My heart is like a razor with your love.
I don't wanna be a chocolate house someday. I'm not gonna be a boyfriend this way. I don't follow all the maps trying to escape. 'Cause I'm tired of being yours with cheesecake.
phone lines will close in just a moment, so now you really have to hurry up if you want to vote.
Europe, are you ready for the countdown?
All right, we need your help, you guys. So here we go. The lines close in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Start voting now!
The Eurovision Song Contest has been the biggest and the most popular event in Denmark for many, many years. Actually, the Danes love it so much that we made a museum of Eurovision history full of great memories and highlights from way back at the beginning in 1956 up until today. Take a look.
Welcome, Europe!
Welcome everybody to the world's first museum of Eurovision history right here in Copenhagen. Oh, excuse me. I'm the host. Come on in, Europe. In the Museum of Eurovision History, we have collected some of the most important treasures from the show's past. For example, here we have ABBA's actual costumes from 1974. Here we have the Eurovision language school for visitors.
Non, 12 points.
In here we have a true treasure, the Johnny Logan collection.
And look, it's even interactive.
Oh, my back.
Johnny, you gotta sit still.
My back hurts.
The children's concert is about to start in the Rainbow Room.
Oh, but my knees, the cauliflower bone, we could put it back on this. I mean, I could just give me my legs are up or something like this. I've been sitting in this chair for hours and hours every day. It's just, you know, I'm not getting any younger here.
You know what, Johnny? I gotta go, okay? I love you. You're my number one. Yeah. If there's one group of Eurovision viewers who love to sing, dance, and party in colorful costumes, it's the children. That's why we have hired the winners of 2006 to play a little concert for our kids.
Who wants to start the music by counting to 4?
1, 2, 3, 4.
I think we all remember this song. The winners in 1984, Hoorays. Guys, your shoes is it. Okay. Here it is. The grand final room. In this room, we have recreated some of the finest moments in Eurovision history. So join me and look at the magic. Yesterday we lost a drummer from Azerbaijan. But today, everything seems fine. So, I hope you have enjoyed our little trip, and I'm looking forward to see you all again here soon at the Museum of Eurovision History.
Lisa has now joined the contestants in the green room. It's her job to make sure that they're all as happy and as calm as possible. during this last part of the final. And to do this, she's made sure that she knows everything there is to know about the contestants. And when I say everything, I mean absolutely everything.
That is correct, Nikolai. For instance, my research tells me that Richard from Malta has had a really tough time during his stay here in Copenhagen, because the thing is, he really loves English breakfast. Isn't that right, Richard?
I adore English breakfast.
I know, and I know that every morning has been a struggle here since the hotel you've stayed in has not been serving your favorite breakfast. Isn't that right?
No, they don't have sausage and bacon.
I know.
I love sausage and bacon.
Yeah, and the thing is, I just feel like apologizing on behalf of my country. That is such a major mistake. So, to cheer you up, here is some English breakfast, Richard. And I just hope that we're good now.
Yes, we're very good.
We're good.
Very good.
So glad to hear that. Best of luck tonight.
Thank you.
All right, you guys. Over here is Molly from the UK. Hello, Molly. You know what? I did my research on you too, obviously, and I found out that you love cake. And I know that you love baking cake back home in your kitchen in London.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, exactly. But I also know that your favorite cake is not one of your own cakes. It is the curly whirly cake from your local baker in the Borough Market, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, and because I want you to feel as comfortable and calm as possible here tonight, I went for a little trip to London and got the curly whirly cake for you. So here you go, my dear. There you go. It is amazing. I tasted it. So, Molly.
Oh my God, that is ridiculous.
Do enjoy.
What on earth?
And I just want to say, I know that your mom and dad, Jan and Dave, and your brother Sam, who are here with you tonight, would love to share this with you.
They're not getting any. This is all for me.
Really? Oh, just one piece of advice, though. Do save a little slice for good old grandmother Joan back in the UK.
Yeah, I'll save her a bit. No one else is getting any.
Yeah, she's 91 years old
92,
and still driving a car.
Yeah,
That is
she's
quite
amazing.
impressive. She is amazing. Well, do enjoy. Nice talking to you, Molly. All right. It certainly is wonderful to see so many happy people here in the green room tonight. And speaking of truly happy people, let's meet the boys from France. Hello, Laurent, Francois, Patrick. Listen, I know that you guys love going out to eat back in Paris, and I just want to see if you recognize this restaurant on this picture. Yeah? What is this?
Actually, I don't know.
I can tell you, this is your favorite Asian restaurant, the Apsara restaurant.
Oh my God!
Yeah. From your old neighborhood in Montreux, Boulevard Chancy. I know you go to eat there all the time. And
you're crazy.
Since you haven't been able to eat there while you've been in Copenhagen, obviously, I just had a little trip to Paris and got the menus from the Apsara restaurant for you. So guys, I'm thinking, if you were to order something from the menu tonight, would it be the chicken curry bouillon as always?
You must the soup. The soup is the better thing that you can hit.
Oh.
Of course, take the soup.
Okay, that is actually my mistake because I took the liberty of ordering for you already. So, all the way from Paris is here the chef and manager from the Apsara restaurant, Jean-Pierre. Can we have the food, Jean-Pierre? Guys. And ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we do our best to make our contestants feel at home. And in Denmark, we do that by serving lots of food.
You're so lovely. Thank you very
much. Oh, lovely.
Oh my God. Thank you.
I hope you have enjoyed our show so far. And soon we'll be ready to announce the winner of tonight's contest.
In the meantime, we'd like to focus on why it is we're all joined here in Copenhagen. It's thanks to one girl, Emily de Forest, the winner of last year's Eurovision Song Contest.
Just a quick fun fact. In China, they call Emily de Forest for Xiao Ho Deer, which means little butterfly.
They don't call her that. That's not a quick fun fact.
It was quick, it was fun, and that's a fact. Here she is again. Please welcome
Emily de Forest!
The sky's red tonight. We're on the edge tonight. No shooting star to guide us. Eye for an eye. Why tear each other apart? Just tell me why. Why do we make it so? Oh, look at us now. We only got ourselves to blame. It's such a shame. How many times can we win and lose? How many times can we break the rules between us? Only teardrops. How many times do we have to fight? How many times do we get it right between us? Only teardrops. What's gone between us? What's gone between us? How many times can we win and lose? How many times can we break the rules between us? Only teardrops. Only teardrops. Only teardrops. Only teardrops. This land abandoned and dried out. This land no one hears you shout. In my hand, seed of love and life. But in this land, with the sand it dies. Over the mountains, higher, when will you find us? Higher, over the mountains, higher, when will you find us? Oh, I hear the echo of your drums. Say your hands, let the rain dance. I feel the power of your song. Say your call, let the rain fall. Make the rain, make the rain, rain, make it. Oh, oh. Make the rain, make the rain, rain, make it. One love carried by the wind. One love growing on our skin. Join us when the sun is high. It only takes one love to open up the sky. Over the mountains, higher, when will you find us? Higher, over the mountains, higher, when will you find us? Oh, I hear the echo of your drums. Say your hands, let the rain dance. I feel the power of your song. Say your call, let the rain fall. Make the rain, rain, make it. Oh, oh.
right, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to find a winner of this year's Eurovision Song Contest. And to help me do that, I have now joined you, Mr. Jon Ola Sand. You are the man in charge of the voting process, and you are the executive supervisor of the EBU.
That's right.
All right, Jon Ola, so the big question is, of course, have all the votes been added up?
Yes, the votes have been added up, and we will now start a tour around Europe to find out who's the winner.
That is good news, Jon Ola. And just between you and me, who's winning? Just
You have to be patient. We will do that now. We will collect every vote from every country, and then you will see.
Okay, I will have to be patient. That's
Yes.
what you're saying. We'll do it the old-fashioned ways. Thank you so much, Jon Ola Sand. And now over to Nikolai and Pilou.
Ladies and gentlemen,
this is it. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. We thank you for all your votes. And now it's time to find out who the winner is.
But before we go ahead, let's just check in to see if the spokesperson from all the countries are up for the task.
Guys, give me a wave if you're ready. They look ready?
They look ready.
Well then, let's begin with the votes from Azerbaijan. Here are the first votes coming in on screen from Azerbaijan. And we say good evening to Sabina. Let's have your top points, please.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, Copenhagen. It's a land of fire, Azerbaijan calling.
Hi.
Thank you very much for your great show. And let me please say hello to all Eurovision family. So, here is our results. We gave 8 points to Hungary.
La Hongrie, 8 points.
Our 10 points go to Ukraine.
L'Ukraine, 10 points.
And finally, with the big love from Azerbaijan, our 12 points go to Russia.
La Russie, 12 points.
Thank you very much, Azerbaijan. Remember, tonight is about music and love. We move on to Greece. And here are the first points from Greece. Hello, Adriana, calling from Athens. May we have your top points, please?
Good afternoon, Copenhagen. Hello from Athens.
May we have your top points,
8
please?
points from Greece go to 8 points from Greece go to Netherlands.
Les Pays-Bas, 8 points.
10 points go to Russia.
La Russie, 10 points.
And finally, 12 points from Greece go to Rise Like a Phoenix, Austria. Congratulations.
12 points.
Thank you very much, Greece.
Next country up is Poland. And the first points from Poland are on screen now. And in Warsaw, we have Paulina. Good evening, Paulina. Let's have your remaining points, please.
Good evening from Poland. I know that you really want to know our votes, so let's go. 8 points go to Germany.
L'Allemagne, 8 points.
10 points go to Switzerland.
La Suisse, 10 points.
And finally, 12 points goes to Netherlands.
Les Pays-Bas, 12 points.
And let's move on to Albania. And here are the first points on your screen right now. And good evening, Andre. May we have your top points, please?
Good evening, Europe. Good evening, Copenhagen. This is Tirana calling. First of all, I want to thank you for the amazing show tonight. Here are the points, and now our 8 points go to Hungary.
La Hongrie, 8 points.
10 points go to Italy.
L'Italie, 10 points.
And finally, our 12 points go to Dancing in the Rain, Spain.
L'Espagne, 12 points.
Thank you, Albania, and thank you very much for the kind words.
Next up is San Marino. The first points coming in from San Marino on your screen right now.
And
And
thank
calling
you,
from San Marino
Denmark, for
is
this
Mr.
wonderful
Michel.
show.
Can we have your remaining votes?
So, here are the points of San Marino jury. 8 points go to Iceland.
L'Islande, 8 points.
10 points go to Sweden.
La Suède, 10 points.
And 12 points go to Azerbaijan.
L'Azerbaïdjan, 12 points.
And now we are ready for Denmark, and here are the first points from Sofie. Good evening, Copenhagen. Sofie, may we have your top points,
Good
please?
evening, boys, here from Copenhagen. Thank you. Our 8 points from Denmark go to Austria.
L'Autriche, 8 points.
Our 10 points go to the Netherlands.
Les Pays-Bas, 10 points.
And finally, from Denmark, our 12 points go to Sweden.
La Suède, 12 points.
Thank you very much, Sofie. And congratulations to Sweden.
Let's welcome Montenegro. And here are the first points coming in from Montenegro. And good evening, Tijana. May we please have your top points, please?
Hello, Europe. Good evening, Copenhagen. Podgorica is online. We are so proud to see Montenegro in the final, and we wish good luck to all, but especially to Sergei. And now let's see how Montenegro has voted. Well, 8 points go to Slovenia.
La Slovénie, 8 points.
Ten points go to Armenia.
L'Arménie, 10 points.
And finally, top 12 points from Montenegro go to Hungary.
La Hongrie, 12 points.
And now we say hello to Romania, and here are the first points from Romania. Hello, Sonia. May we have your top points, please?
Good evening, Europe. God aften, Copenhagen. This show was truly a miracle, and vi er klar for at være der eventyr. That was difficult. And our top three. Our top three. 8 points go to Österreich, Austria.
L'Autriche, 8 points.
10 points go tonight to Hungary.
La Hongrie, 10 points.
And 12 points go this year from Romania to Sweden.
La Suède, 12 points.
Thank you, Romania. That was this. Thank you for the very sweet words from Romania.
And we're moving on. Let's hear the votes from Russia. Here are the first points coming in from Russia on screen now. And we say hello to Alsau sitting in Moscow. Could we please have your top points, please?
Hello, Copenhagen. Hi. Hi, this is Moscow, Russia calling. Thank you for an amazing show. And here are our voting results. Our 8 points go to Armenia.
L'Arménie, 8 points.
10 points from Russia go to Azerbaijan.
L'Azerbaïdjan, 10 points.
And finally, our 12 points from Russia go to Belarus. Congratulations,
La
thank
Biélorussie,
you.
12 points.
And now, next in line is the Netherlands. And here on your screen are the first points from the Netherlands. And we have Tim in the studio. Tim, may we have your top points, please?
Good evening, Copenhagen. This is Tommy Hilversum, the Netherlands. We congratulate everybody with their performance and thank you for a great evening. Time for the points of the Dutch audience and jury. 8 points go to Sweden.
La Suède, 8 points.
Our 10 points go to Norway.
La Norvège, 10 points.
And the 12 points, our 12 points, go to Austria. See you next year. Bye-bye.
12 points.
Thank you to the Netherlands. Thank you very much.
Congratulations with 12 points to the Queen of Austria. Next country up is Malta. The first points from Malta on screen now, and we say good evening to Valentina. May we please have your top points, please?
Good evening, Copenhagen. This is Valletta calling. We look forward to having you to Malta for the Eurovision in November 2014. And now, these are our points. 8 points from Malta go to Romania.
La Roumanie, 8 points.
Our 10 points go to Austria.
L'Autriche, 10 points.
And finally, our 12 points go to Italy.
L'Italie, 12 points.
Thank you very much, Malta. And now we turn to France. And here are the first points from France. And hello and good evening, Paris. May we have your top points, please?
Bonsoir, Copenhague.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir, Copenhague. Nous sommes frisés les moustaches ce soir et nous souhaitions féliciter tous les artistes qui sont montés sur scène pour défendre les couleurs de leur pays. Merci aussi aux métiers de l'ombre, aux auteurs, aux compositeurs, aux musiciens. Merci à vous, Copenhague, pour ce show extrêmement incroyable. Et puis, on voulait vous dire à quel point, nous, en France, on est très fiers de faire partie de ces JO de la musique. Voici les votes de la France. La France donne 8 points aux Pays-Bas.
The Netherlands, 8 points.
10 points pour l'Autriche.
Austria, 10 points.
Et enfin, les 12 derniers points les plus importants, suspense, 12 points pour l'Arménie.
Armenia, 12 points.
Thank you, France, and thank you for all the beautiful words.
Thank you very much indeed. Next country up is the UK, United Kingdom. A lot of noise in here. Here are the first votes. The first points coming in from UK. And we say good evening to Scott in swinging London. Let's have your top points, please, Scotty.
Hello. So, good evening, Copenhagen. Hello, Europe. This is London calling, and I have the top results here for the UK jury. Fantastic show tonight, by the way. And come on, Molly! Our 8 points go to the Netherlands.
Les Pays-Bas, 8 points.
Our 10 points go to Malta.
Malte, 10 points.
And 12 points from the United Kingdom goes to Austria. It's Conchita.
L'Autriche, 12 points. And that's the third time Austria gets 12 points.
I think we can call it the Queen of Europe soon.
Let's see. Let's see, Pilot.
And let's move on to Latvia. And here are the first points from Latvia. And good evening, Ralph. May we have your top points, please?
Yes, good evening. Everybody in the house tonight, make some noise! Okay, our 8 points go to Sweden.
La Suède, 8 points.
10 points go to Armenia.
L'Arménie, 10 points.
And finally, our 12 points go to the Netherlands.
Les Pays-Bas, 12 points.
Thank you very much, Latvia.
And next up is Armenia. And here are the first points which have come in from Armenia. And we say, welcome to beautiful Anna, calling from Yerevan. Could we please have your remaining points, please?
Hello Europe, Fortune Europa. Now we'll see the top of Armenian vote. Our 8 points go to Belarus.
La Biélorussie, 8 points.
Our 10 points go to Russia.
La Russie, 10 points.
And 12 Armenian points go to Montenegro.
Les Monténégro, 12 points. That's the first for Montenegro.
And now we're ready for Iceland. And here are the first points from Iceland. And good evening, Benedict, calling from Reykjavik. May we have your top points, please?
Komið sæl og blessuð. Good evening, Europe, god aften, Copenhagen, bonsoir, France, buenas noches, España, Reykjavik, calling. Já, kallir í fálarnar stuði. Language man. Our 8 points from Iceland go to Denmark.
De Denmark, 8 points.
Our 10 points go to Austria.
L'Autriche, 10 points.
And finally, our 12 points go to the Netherlands.
Les Pays-Bas, 12 points.
Congratulations to the Netherlands. This is the third time this evening that they have received 12 points.
And let's welcome the former Yugoslav Republic of Macedonia. In Skopje, wearing a pair of white glasses, is Marko. Could we please have your top points, please, Marko?
Good evening, Europe. Good evening, Copenhagen. Great show, guys. Excellent job. Everything was excellent on that stage. In the name of all Macedonian people, we'd like to send and share a lot of love around there and around all Eurovision fans to the world. So it's time to hear the Macedonian votes. Are you ready, people? So, 8 points go to Armenia.
L'Arménie, 8 points.
10 points go to Hungary.
La Hongrie, 10 points.
And 12 points this year, Macedonia directly sent to one and only Moj Svijet, Sergej Chetkovic, Montenegro.
Le Montenegro, 12 points.
Congratulations to Montenegro. And now we say hello to Sweden. And here are the first points from Sweden. And good evening, Alcazar. May we have your top points, please?
Hello, Copenhagen.
Good evening, Europe. Stockholm calling.
We're Alcazar.
We're gonna party tonight.
Our 8 points from Sweden go to Denmark.
De Denmark, 8 points.
10 points go to Netherlands.
Les Pays-Bas, 10
And
points.
finally, our 12 points
go
to Austria.
L'Autriche, 12 points. Moving on now. Let's hear the votes from Belarus. Here are the first points from Belarus. And we say good evening from Minsk to Alonia. Could we please have your remaining points?
Soleil, soleil, where the sun is always shining on ya. Hello Europe means calling. Are you ready?
Yes.
So, 8 points from Belarus go to Ukraine.
L'Ukraine, 8 points.
10 points go to Armenia.
L'Arménie, 10 points.
12 points go to Russia.
La Russie, 12 points.
And next in line is Germany. And here are the first points shown on your screen. And it is the beautiful Helene. Maybe have your top points, please.
Go after Copenhagen. This is Hamburg calling. Germany is blown away by your fantastic show, especially Hamburg tonight.
Maybe have your top points,
We
please.
are in complete Eurovision mania. So thank you very much for this great evening. Here are the results from the German vote. Our 8 points go to Denmark.
De Danemark, 8 points.
Points go to Poland.
La Pologne, 10 points.
And finally, our 12 points go to the Netherlands.
Les Pays-Bas, 12 points.
Thank you very much, Germany, for the kind words. Thank you very much. It's the 4th time tonight that the Netherlands received 12 points.
So we now have the results from 20 countries. That means we are a bit more than halfway through the voting. Right now, the top 3 includes Austria, the Netherlands, and Armenia. But I dare say that the competition is still very much alive.
Everybody, let's give all of the artists a big round of applause.
In this book, you can find all kinds of impressive Eurovision records. For example, the most Lars. Since the start of Eurovision, 2 letters have been almost as essential as the voting process. L and A, and together... And quickly, the Lars evolved into a language of its own. You have the happy Lars, the emotional Lars, the obsessed Lars, the ooh-la-las, and even the funeral Lars. But it is hard not to smile when you do your Lars. In 1968, Spain even named their song. And the evergreen La 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 contained no less than 126 Lars. And apparently, they love the Lars in Spain because they set an all-time record in 1979. 4 kids sang the impressive number of 152 Lars. Congratulations, Spain.
The votes from 20 countries have now been posted on the scoreboard, and before we get the results from the remaining 17 countries, let's just take a quick look at the top 3 as it looks right now.
So I'm here with Conchita Wurst from Austria, who is currently in the lead. And Conchita, I have to ask you the obvious question. How do you feel? I can almost tell.
I'm so thankful. I don't know.
I think that says it all. Keep your fingers crossed, Conchita. There's still some voting to do. And now back to Nikolai and Pelou for the final votes.
Conchita Wurst from Austria is in the lead, but we have yet to hear the votes from 17 more countries. So everything can still happen.
It doesn't get more exciting than this, I think. So let's continue with the votes from Israel. And here are the first points coming in from Israel. And in Jerusalem, we have Ofer. Good evening, Jerusalem. Could we please have your top points?
God aften, Nikolai and Pelou. Tak for I tvibelagtig show. Vi virkelig blevet underholdt her I aften. This is Jerusalem with the results of the Israeli vote. And 8 points will go to Romania.
La Roumanie, 8 points.
10 points to Sverige, Sweden.
La Suède, 10 points.
And finally, 12 points from Israel to Conchita, Austria.
L'Autriche, 12 points.
And now we turn to Portugal. And here are the first points on your screen from Portugal. And we say hello to Joanna. May we have your top points, please?
Good evening, Denmark. Good evening, Europe. Lisbon calling. Congratulations for the amazing show. And here are the Portuguese voting results. Our 8 points from Portugal go to Sweden.
La Suède, 8 points.
10 points go to the Netherlands.
Les Pays-Bas, 10 points.
And finally, 12 points from Portugal go to Austria.
L'Autriche, 12 points.
Thank you very much, Portugal, and thank you for the nice words.
And next country up is Norway. Here are the first Norwegian points. And we say good evening to all our Nordic brothers in Norway. Good evening, Margrethe in Oslo. Could we please have your remaining points?
God aften, Copenhagen, and hello to all you beautiful people in Europe. I hope you take care of each other and have a great time. And now, 8 points go to Sweden.
La Suède, 8 points.
10 points go to lovely Austria.
L'Autriche, 10 points.
12 points go to Netherlands.
Les Pays-Bas, 12 points.
Let's move on to Estonia, and here are the first points from Estonia, and we say hello to Lauri from Tallinn. May we have the remaining points, please?
Good evening, Europe. Good evening. This is Tallinn calling, and let's get to our remaining points. 8 points from Estonia go to Ukraine.
L'Ukraine, 8 points.
10 points go to Sweden.
La Suède, 10 points.
And last but not least, our 12 points from Estonia go to Netherlands. Congratulations.
Les Pays-Bas, 12 points.
Congratulations to the Netherlands.
Moving quickly on, this is getting very, very exciting, to Hungary. And here are the first points on screen from Hungary, and we say good evening to Eva in beautiful Budapest. Good evening, Eva. Could we please have your remaining points?
Good evening. First of all, we would like to say thank you for this beautiful night. The first part of our votes, the results you can just see on the screen, and we gave 8 points to Sweden.
La Suède, 8 points.
Ten points to Austria.
L'Autriche, 10 points.
And 12 Hungarian points go to the Netherlands.
Les Pays-Bas, 12 points. And that's the 7th time the Netherlands get 12 points.
And now we're ready for Moldova. And here are the first points on your screen. And good evening, Olivia, calling. Maybe have your top points, please.
Good evening, Europe. Good evening, Copenhagen. Chisinau calling. This Eurovision is a truly fairy tale. Congratulations. And now let's see the top 3 of Moldova's vote. 8 points from Moldova go to Russia.
La Russie, 8 points.
10 points Moldova gave to Ukraine.
L'Ukraine, 10 points.
And finally, 12 points from Moldova go to Romania.
La Roumanie, 12 points.
Congratulations. Thank you.
And let's welcome Ireland. Here are the first points from Ireland. And in Dublin, we have Nikki. Hi, Nikki. Let's have your top points.
Hello, Copenhagen. It's Dublin calling. It looks like a fantastic show there tonight. Well done. The Irish jury have voted, and our 8 points go to the United Kingdom.
Le Royaume-Uni, 8 points.
Our 10 points go to the Netherlands.
Les Pays-Bas, 10 points.
And finally, our 12 points from Ireland go to Austria. Good night and
L'Autriche, 12 points.
And now we say hello to Finland. And here are the top first points from Finland on your screen. Hello, Red Rama. May they have the rest of your points, please.
So who better than super arrogant? Do the stacking that you ain't hacking it too immaculate. Super ladded, we truly happen to rule the habitat. Been killing and been trilling your boom bapping. Greetings, Europe.
Greetings.
Copenhagen. Finland's 8 points go to the Netherlands.
Les Pays-Bas, 8 points.
And our 10 points go to Sweden.
La Suède, 10 points.
And finally, Finland's 12 points go to Austria.
L'Autriche, 12 points.
Thank you, Finland. This is the 8th time tonight that Austria received top points. Should we move on?
I think we should.
So let's hear the votes from Lithuania. And here are the first points from Lithuania. Maybe have your top points, please.
Good evening, Denmark, Europe, and here are the Lithuanian votes. 8 points for the land of fjords. Norway.
La Norvège, 8 points.
Now it's time to shave. Austria, 10 points.
L'Autriche, 10 points.
And the land of love, the Netherlands.
Les Pays-Bas, 12 points.
Thank you very much.
Time to shave? I think not. Next country is Austria. And here are the first points. Oh, wow, okay. Definitely not time to shave. Good evening, Vienna. Good evening, Kati. Could we please have your top points?
Good evening, Copenhagen, Vienna calling. Conchita, mwah.
Okay, here are the final points from Austria. 8 points go to Romania.
La Roumanie, 8 points.
10 points go to the Netherlands.
Les Pays-Bas, 10 points.
And finally, 12 points go to Armenia. See you next year in Austria.
12 points.
Bye-bye.
Thank you very much.
Let's move on to Spain, and here are the first points from España. Good evening, Carolina. Maybe have your top points, please.
Buenas noches desde Madrid. Good evening, Europe, Cunet, Denmark, and congratulations. Lots of kisses to the millions of Eurofans. And now, here are the results of the Spanish vote. Good luck to you all. 8 points from Spain go to
That's suspense, Spain. Please let us have your
10
top points.
Yes, 8 points from Spain go to Romania.
La Roumanie, 8 points.
Ten points go to Sweden.
La Suède, 10 points.
And finally, our 12 points go to Austria.
L'Autriche, 12 points.
Muchas gracias, España.
And next up is Belgium. Here are the first points coming in from Belgium. And we say good evening to Angelique in Brussels. Could we please have your top points, Angelique?
Yes, hello Copenhagen, Brussels calling. It's a real honor for me to give you the Belgian votes. The 8 points from Belgium go to the Netherlands.
Les Pays-Bas, 8 points.
The 10 points go to Sweden.
La Suède, 10 points.
And our 12 points go to Austria.
L'Autriche, 12 points.
And now we're ready for Italy. And here are the first points on your screen. Good evening, Linus, calling from Rome. Maybe have your top points, please.
Orlinos. Buonasera, Copenhagen. Buonasera. This is Italy calling. Our 8 points go to Poland.
La Pologne, 8 points.
Our 10 points go to Ukraine.
L'Ukraine, 10 points.
And our 12 points go to Conchita, Austria.
L'Autriche, 12 points.
Wow.
Wow, wow, wow.
That is incredible.
And let's say hello to Ukraine. And here are the first Ukrainian points. And good evening, Zlata in Kiev. Hi. Could we please have your top points?
Hello, Copenhagen, Kiev calling. I'm so happy to be in here tonight. It is a wonderful time. Thank you. So here are the points from Ukraine. And 8 points go to Austria.
L'Autriche, 8 points.
10 points go to Armenia.
L'Arménie, 10 points.
And finally, 12 points go to Sweden.
La Suède, 12 points. Ladies and gentlemen, we have done the math. It's no secret anymore. Austria is in the lead, and it's no longer possible for any other country to catch up. We are ready to announce the winner. The winner is Austria! Congratulations to Conchita, Queen of Europe. Still, we need to have the last points from the remaining countries. We're moving on to Switzerland. In Bern, we have Kurt. Here are the first points from Switzerland. Good evening, Kurt. Could we have your remaining points, please?
Yes, of course. Hello, guys. Good evening, Copenhagen. Hello, Europe. This is Bern calling, and we won't change a lot of the results, but these are the national points of the jury and the public in the audience in Switzerland. Spain gets 8 points.
L'Espagne, 8 points.
And we give 10 points to the Netherlands.
Les Pays-Bas, 10 points.
And of course, La Reine d'Autriche, the Queen of Austria, gets the 12 points from Switzerland as well.
12 points.
And now we turn on to Georgia, where we have Nuri and Sophie, and we just received the first point from Nuri and Sophie, but maybe also have the rest of them.
Good evening, Europe.
Good evening, Eurovision.
You can't imagine how much we miss you.
We wish you the best of luck.
And now, about our voting results. 8 points go to Russia.
La Russie, 8 points.
10 points go to
Austria.
L'Autriche, 10 points.
And finally, our 12 points go to Armenia.
L'Arménie, 12 points. Last country up is Slovenia. And in Ljubljana, we have Ula. The first points coming in from Slovenia are here. Could we please have the remaining points, please?
Hello Copenhagen, hello Denmark, this is Ljubljana, Slovenia calling, and these are our results, but the result is obvious. 8 points go to Sweden.
La Suède, 8 points.
10 points go to Netherlands.
Les Pays-Bas, 10 points.
And finally, 12 points go to our neighbor, and congratulations, Conchita, Austria, 12 points.
L'Autriche, 12 points. Ladies and gentlemen, your votes have been added up. And as you know, we already have a winner of the Eurovision Song Contest 2014. The winner is Conchita Wurst from Austria. Rise like a phoenix.
I do. This night is dedicated to everyone who believes in a future of peace and freedom. You know who you are. We are unity, and we are unstoppable.
Well said. Conchita, we can't wait to hear you sing for us again, so do go get ready, and we'll be ready for you in just a moment. Conchita, everybody! She will be back, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow, well, Europe. This week we have seen 2 semifinals and 1 grand final.
Yep. 37 different songs have been performed on this stage, and you have now chosen your winner. But before we are ready to hear the winning song one more time, let's give a big round of applause to all of tonight's performers.
So, this year's Eurovision Song Contest is coming to an end. But we want to thank all of you for joining us tonight.
You've been a truly amazing audience, everybody. Give yourself a big round of applause. You deserve it.
And to all of you at home, thank you for watching.
We're now ready to celebrate the winner of the Eurovision Song Contest 2014. But before we do that, there's only one last thing we have to say. Are you ready, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good night, Europe!
Waking in the rubble, walking over glass. Neighbors say we're trouble. Well, the time has passed. Peering from the mirror, no, that isn't me. A stranger getting nearer. Who can this person be? You wouldn't know me at all today. From the fading light I fly, rise like a phoenix, out of the ashes seeking rather than vengeance. Retribution you were warned, once I'm transformed, once I'm reborn. You know I will rise like a phoenix, but you're my flame. Go about your business, act as if you're free. No one could have witnessed what you did to me, 'cause you wouldn't know me today. And you have got to see to believe. From the fading light I fly, rise like a phoenix, out of the ashes seeking rather than vengeance. Retribution you were warned, once I'm transformed, once I'm reborn. Thank you. Thank you so much.